Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WW Deadman, but you already know that. We've got 2 hours to the Kerbin Duna window, which means we're gonna send our refueler in that general direction. Get the debris out of my face. Where is that? Big refueler. You are on your way. Okay. So, I really should have packed more reaction wheels in this probably. Because that one there is not really enough, as we saw previously. Where are we? There we are. So we wanna go out here. In the general direction of Duna. Set Duna as a target. And almost get the encounter right there. Great. Nice. Just do exactly that maneuver and we are fine. For once we actually get to do stuff the right way there. One freaking little detail. Okay, 750 monoprop. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. Okay, we've got 1,400 still in these tanks. So we literally don't need the nukes yet, which is good. Turning this thing takes a while. Okay. And stop right there. And time warp to maneuver. Note burn time 14 seconds before, so we can just go ahead and warp till we're there, essentially. Still a minute before the burn. Close the alarm and pause, or before the node, which is almost a minute before the burn. Okay. Got nine seconds, 6, 5, go. Since this is such a short burn though, I'm gonna let you stay here for that. Just hold prograde. Should be fine. Coming up. Stop spitting. What the hell, game? Audio. Really a problem in this game. Encounter deer, and it's not getting better, probably. So let's just kill the maneuver node. And wait till we're deer, essentially. We've got like 300 left in the tank on the outer tanks, so that's cool. Yeah. Kill that. Big refueler is going out of the sphere of influence of Kerbal in 3 days. Let's time warp to that. Bye, Kerbal. Out into deep space. Okay. Close the alignment and pause. Do a little bit of time warping away from the planet so we don't get screwed up by stuff. Like that. That works. Yep, that works. Essentially, we're going until the Kerbal Joule window, roughly. Since that is where we going to need to go back. So you're fine out here until the next burn. You're on your way to... Close the gears. They're not out. There's no gear in this. Yeah. When did I last say I can't wait for frickin' 1.1? Anyway, visual surveys of Bob, no thank you. Perform atmospheric scans of Eve, no thank you. Test the LVN rocket motor orbiting Eve. An altitude between 120 and 130. I gotta have a very quick look at where our Eve stuff is at the moment. One of these you don't have, but you're at an altitude of 13. Okay, periapsis of 9 million. That's probably not gonna be low enough, right? Because we're not sending anything over for that. That's between 130,000 and 120,000. Yeah, we're not getting there. We don't have anything that has a nerve engine that's gonna be that low on Eve ever again. So that's a nope, and that's a seismic scan of Tylo near sector such and such. No, thank you. So all in all, none of these are interesting. Gosh. Those 2 launches last time did take a whole lot of stuff off of us, right? Anyway. 16 days. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5 hours. Okay. This is where we send the lathe glider over, which should be the other low orbiting thing. Now this doesn't have any frickin' like reaction wheels whatsoever, I think. I don't think I added any to that, which is kinda a little bit of an oversight, probably. Seeing as this can't turn. Hardly. At least. Well, it does turn. Anyway, you're gonna have pretty much exactly the same thing to do. You're gonna go out pretty much right here. Like this. And go to Joule. Set Joule as a target. And we're not hitting anywhere near. First of all. That's better. I guess this doesn't really have any sense to it this way. I mean, we could go out here and there do the correction burn for being equatorial, kinda. Because this is not gonna get us into a lathe orbit. So yeah, pretty much this burn, which takes 1,800 delta V. We've got 5,000 all in all. 2,000 in this stage, so we don't even need to stage. So yeah, do this burn, I guess. Turn towards the frickin' thing. Apparently we are right on the other side of the thing right now, which means sun's that way. Yeah, sun's that way. Okay. And time warp. Can't time warp any faster, unfortunately, because we're pretty low. Node burn in about 20 seconds from here, which gives us time to aim roughly at the thing. And go. And I guess I'm gonna cut you this one out. And cut the engine. Okay. So get out of the sphere of influence. Next thing to do. Cannot time warp while ship is under acceleration. You're not under acceleration. Goodbye, Kerbal. Never gonna come back, because this thing's gonna go into Late's atmosphere and stay there. By the way, I have no idea whether this is gonna fly this way or survive re-entry with this stuff. Should have probably tested that. Eh, whatever. Okay. Leaving the sphere of influence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now? I said now? I have no idea what could in any way slow down the time, by the way. Why in the world are we in yellow territory? Like, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 parts maybe? Okay, maybe a bit more up here, but all these little cells here are not gonna make that much of a difference in physics, especially since these are physics-less. Most of the parts on this are physics-less. I don't know why this would flash to yellow all the time. Whatever. Let's time warp away a little bit. We've got like 185 days until we've got something to do, so... that should be far enough to not interact with it anymore. Then I actually want to go ahead and set a maneuver node on this ascending node. Hey, you worked. That's nice. Don't always work. Okay. And descend a bit until we hit Joel's orbit. Which means we're gonna come in what way? Focus field? Oh. And slow down a bit until we get like this. Descend a bit more. And actually... Hey! Lathe encounter! Like, dude. By the way, I kind of wanna have another one here just to see which way I'm coming in. That's the good side, right? Doesn't make that much difference, I think, actually. That's a collision course, which is actually fine. We want a pretty low orbit anyway. We have all the delta V we need, because that's like a 200 meter per second burn, which is still in the like engine that we have. Which means if we go ahead and say focus view on lathe, and we were to, like, I don't know, add a maneuver here, get this out. Don't count that because we're gonna do that from further away if. All I want to count really is how much delta V is it gonna cost us to get into orbit. Holy fucking fucker fuck. So this is the bad side, is what you're telling me. Cause that's 5,000. Yeah, that we don't have that kind of stuff. That's not happening. So instead, you go over there. We completely ignore again that we would need to. No. No. Would you? We completely ignore this node again, because we do that from further away. Here. It's not better. For about the same stuff, 6,000. Okay, that's the bad side. Still delete that. Then we actually want to do like more something like, I don't know. Can we have a Tylo encounter that gets us into a nice encounter with Lathe? Oh, hey, there's a Tylo. That's catapulting us somewhere, but not where I want to go. I don't know in which direction I'm going right now, because I can't fucking see. Focus view. Okay, that's definitely not helping. You look at that. Neither is that. Okay. I thought I could get a gravity assist from Tylo, but apparently that's not a thing. Like, what if we... That's working. That's working. That's just about 1,200. Okay, we've got that. And then we... Oh. How does that fuck up our orbit? I mean, I'm coming in pretty much... Why am I coming in crooked? Okay, that's way better. Why are you crooking everything? To hell and back. That's a wall encounter. Are we just coming in the wrong way in general? Like, which way do these things rotate? All in the same direction. It should be this, right? No, this. They're going this way, I'm coming in the exact other way, that's the problem. Okay. Delete that. What I actually want to do is I want to go so much slower that I turn around the orbit here. And actually... This is way better. Like, see, that's almost what I want. Just turn this in a way that this actually ends up being correct. Lathe. So, is this the right side? Let's just see. If we go on the other side, we actually get slowed down, which means this should be the right side to brake right here. Which means, in this case, pure non-aero brake braking. Way better, way better. This is actually 2,900. Which leaves us with about 1,000? Wait, 2,800, so about 900? Which means if we go... if we just go ahead and say... Put that to... like 100 more. I'd like to see the number, thank you. 3,300. Yeah, that's actually enough to get into orbit and get into the atmosphere right there and then. Without any other like gravity assists or anything. And that's not even, wow, that's not even a freaking tangential thing. So if I were to instead that would be stupid. Instead go out to Tyler Wall and actually actually get an encounter with that. we actually get a nice orbit almost. Let's actually go all the way out here. Yeah, we don't get an encounter anywhere else, that's the problem. Other than this, and this isn't really a great encounter. It's probably gonna cost us more than it's gonna get us. However, there was another lathe encounter that I could have. Like all the way over here. No, that's the first one. There was a second one. Game, I saw that before. There we go. If we do it like this, are we on the good side? Probably not. That's 2,000. That's actually better. Yeah, let's do that. So delete that node. We're gonna get an encounter there, and then we see. If I can actually burn that from there, then I'm a little bit surprised, but yeah, that's about what I want to do. That is the next thing to happen. However, that's gonna happen on the next episode, since this one's getting kind of lengthy. So I'll see you for that. Till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.